morning. Today we have discussed about the lesson to animal world, but before that we have discussed about the homework those are given in previous online class. First, see the homework. Okay, student, as you know that I have given homework on 29th July. Learn choose the correct answer of lesson first. I hope you have learned choose the correct answer of lesson first in proper way. Okay, and in comment box I request you, in comment box you have write name, class and section for your attendance. Okay, student, today we have discussed about the lesson 2 animal world. You know that animals are found everywhere, in deep sea, in air, on land, in on the mountain areas. Everywhere animals are found. And you know that animals live in a particular place, and you know that that place is called environment. So what is an environment? What is environment? The surrounding in which the animals grow is called their environment. Listen again. The surrounding in which the animals grow is called their environment. And habitat. What is a habitat? An animal where a particular animal naturally lives is called its habitat. Listen again. An area where a particular animal naturally lives is called its habitat. Different animals in different climatic conditions, different environments, and they have the different habitat. Okay, here in this chapter we have discussed about the other topics. First topic is body covering of animals. You know that different animals have a different protection cells. They protecting by the different things. Example, first take the examples here. This point C, the body covering helps animal to live in a particular habitat. With the help of this body covering help in animal to live in a particular habitat. Okay, now first topic is fish. You know that fish. You know that on the this see the diagram of fish. Now see the diagram of fish. This is a fish. Okay. Here, their body covered with overlapping scales. These scales protect the body from water and other harmful substances. Whole body covered with scales. Okay, but you know that some birds, some fish have not scales. They have mucus. They have mucus skin, and this mucus skin protect from the water and other factors. Okay, now next snake, like snake, lizard. They have also scale. Snake and lizard, they have also scale, but this scale are different from the fish. Okay, now next topic is snail, tortoise, a turtle. Snail, tortoise, a turtle. You know that when you observe the snail, this is a snail. Suppose snail. Snail, their body protected by the hard shell. Hard shell. And this hard shell made from the calcium carbonate. And tortoise and turtles also they have a hard covering. Okay. Next topic is you know that birds. Birds, you know that in birds body feathers are found, and feathers cover the body, and you know that these feathers protect from the cold, rain, heat, etc. Now next animal, sheep. Sheep and bear. Sheep and bear. You know that the sheep and bear, their body covered with wool, and wool, this wool protect from the heat, cold, and other harmful factors. Okay. Okay. Next topic is breathing in animals. Okay, as you know that all animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Okay, when animals breathe in oxygen, and this oxygen with the help of through the blood they reach in the cells, and in cells food burns with the help of oxygen and release energy, and this energy used for the performing activity. Okay, and this process is called respiration. Okay. Now organs of breathing, different animals have different breathing organs. Okay, they depend on their habitat or their climatic conditions. So first amoeba and paramecium both are unicellular animals, means their body made from the single cells, and they breathe through the body surface. Because their body surface is surrounded by the membrane, and this membrane allow to enter the air. Okay. Now next insects. In insects, in body are very small pores found, and this small pores is called air holes, and this air holes is called spiracles. Through the spiracles insects breathe oxygen. Okay, now aquatic animals, you know that what do you mean by aquatic animals? Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Here fish, prawn, crabs, these are examples of aquatic animals, and aquatic animals breathe through the gills. They have gills for breathing. Okay, now next topic, amphibians. What do you mean by amphibians? As you know that I told many times, amphibians animals that both they live in both kind of climatic condition, means they live on land surface as well as they live in water. Okay, amphibians example, frogs, salamanders, and toads. These are examples of amphibians. And you know that organs of amphibians are, always keep in mind, they have 3 breathing organs: lungs, gills, and body surface. You know that when frog live on land surface, they breathe with the help of lungs. Frog, when on land, they breathe with the help of lungs. They breathe with the help of lungs. But when frog live in water, they breathe with the help of body surface. Body surface. Okay. Now next, birds. Birds, reptiles, mammals. You know that birds, reptiles, and mammals, they breathe with the help of lungs. Okay, you know that when we study about the our respiratory system, windpipe, air, oxygen enter through the nose and then enter in the windpipe. Then windpipe attached to the lungs, and then breathing process complete. Now all student, you have take copy and pen. Now write homework of lesson 2, date 31st July. Homework is read and revise the explained topics of lesson 2. You have read and revise the explained topics of lesson 2 in proper way, and I request you, all of you, in comment box you have write name, class and section for your attendance. Thank you.